and nobody will be denied because of a pre-existing condition. Welcome to a new state of health. Welcome to Covered California. We are your health insurance marketplace.
History is being made across the country, and California is leading the way. When created, Covered California became the first state health benefit exchange program in the nation. It was established to assist with the implementation of the Affordable Care Act. Peter Lee, a veteran health care administrator, is the executive director of Covered California.
We are the place that 5 million Californians that don't have insurance today can get coverage with federal help to help them pay for premiums, but an ability to choose the health plan they want to pick. So we're going to be changing health care for those Californians that need care, while most Californians keep the coverage they've got.
The task is daunting, but the rewards are potentially huge. Not only will Covered California help Californians that don't have health insurance get covered, but it's also expected to reduce the negative fiscal impact that 5 million uninsured people have on the state.
We're all paying the bill. When they go to the hospital, they go to the emergency room, they get care in the most expensive place. Those costs, those are on the premiums that small employers pay, that large employers, that we're all paying. When people that don't have insurance don't stay healthy because they don't get preventive care, we all pay the bill. By actually getting everyone covered, all Californians are going to benefit.
As of 2014, about 2.6 million Californians will qualify for federal aid to help lower their insurance premium. An additional 2.7 million who do not qualify for federal tax credits can obtain guaranteed coverage through Covered California. It's expected that an estimated 2.3 million California residents will enroll in a health plan through Covered California by 2017. All health plans purchased through Covered California must cover a range of benefits like doctor visits, hospitalization, emergency and maternity care, pediatrics, prescriptions, mental health care, and others. The plan must also cover preventative care like mammograms and colonoscopies with no out-of-pocket cost to consumers. The plans cannot be canceled or denied because of a pre-existing condition or illness. Dependent children can stay on their parents' policy until they turn 26. This type of coverage was either simply not offered or it was out of reach for millions across the country.
We've talked to thousands of Californians, and when you ask them why they don't have insurance, there's one reason: it's too expensive.
That's where Covered California comes in.
We picked 13 health plans that we negotiated to get good price, good value, good doctors, good hospitals to give a good price for Californians. Anyone can buy through Covered California or in the individual market. But also, people need help. So if you have health insurance for your job, you get help. Your employer pays a part of the premium. Covered California is going to do that for everyone else. For people that don't have worker, employer-based insurance, to say, we're going to give you a leg up through a federal subsidy that every month can go to the health plan you choose to pay part of the premium. So those two things are what it's going to be to make healthcare affordable. Us negotiating on behalf of consumers, and consumers having the financial tools to make healthcare more affordable.
So you'll be able to choose the company you want to enroll with, and then the plan that you want to choose.
Right now, hundreds of operators in call centers across the state are ready to help you enroll. You can also enroll online by visiting coveredca.com. Covered California is open for business, but Lee is very aware that this is just the starting point and that they're very far from the finish line.
50 years ago, we put in place in this nation Medicare and Medicaid. Okay, now before 1963, seniors did not have health care. Today, you look around America and no one would say, of course, I'd want my grandparents, my parents to have health insurance through Medicare. We take it for granted that 99% of Americans that are over 65 have health care. I look 5 years out and I look at us looking back to today and saying, of course all Americans have health insurance. It's about a historic change that's saying all Californians, all Americans should have health care.
Adelante.
Lee also insists that they can't do it alone, that it will require a broad-based community effort and a different way of looking at health care.
Right now, health care too often is the exception. We want to create a culture of coverage where we expect everyone to have health insurance. And we don't just expect it, we help make it happen.
This report was produced by the Speaker's Office of Member Services.